Hello. Hey guys. Happy Wednesday. It's been so long I forgot. I feel like I forget how to stream. It's 11 p.m. for me right now, so I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Thank you, Noxie. Happy birthday, Noxie. Happy birthday, Hopeful Leprechaun. Blows the dust off of Twitch app. Kendra. Me too. That was me on my PC. Dylan. Let's see who's here. Hopeful Leprechaun first in chat. Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Maddie Rose. Hello, Jack. Hi, Sabrina. I've been so busy. Dylan, I haven't even been on. I've been traveling around the freaking country. I had to go to Kentucky for work. And then I immediately went down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Which, guys, don't go to Fort Lauderdale. Hopefully, Leprechaun, I missed you guys too. Hi, Mini Lid. Do not go down to Fort Lauderdale in the middle/end of March. Okay? Don't do it. Because I'll tell you the weather is fantastic. But it's spring break. And everybody's there. And it's insane. My salon had a pipe rupture. And our salon flooded. So I was able to watch stream. Oh my gosh. Chelsea. Well, I hope everything's okay. Yeah. Dylan, I haven't been on. It was like literally 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I've been on. Because I was traveling around. Weskus Cab, hello. Hi, Nuke. Of course, you guys, I'm confused. I don't know where I left off. I know that the only thing that we're really doing is grinding for money. So I guess that's what we will do. But Pesty's here, guys. He is chewing on a bully stick. Say hello. That's his. See that red thing? I got for it's like holding the bully stick so that he doesn't choke. Because if he chokes, I will not survive. Right? So I had to get him that thing. But he seems really happy. Junimo B! Oh my gosh! Right at the beginning of the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hold on, let's get a shout out. Oh my god, how lucky am I? The beginning of chat. Junimo _ B. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Anybody who does not know me, my name is Mary. Or you can call me Mooby, Moobear, Moob. Alleycat, thank you so much for the follow. I know you guys, obviously, are Stardew lovers. So that's what we're playing today. We're doing a 2-year perfection challenge. And I think we're okay. We have everything is completed except for our money. We just need our golden clock. We have everything else. So welcome in. I am so happy to have you guys. But if you have to raid and run, please do what you have to do. Why, Junimo B? It didn't go well? I did see you were doing your perfection, your extra perfection on Expanded. And man, I'm inspired. I have to say. Did I get a sub? Thank you for whoever didn't tell me who, but thank you so much for the sub, everybody. But yeah, welcome, and we just got started. As you can see, this is the beginning of our stream. So lots of technical issues today. I hate it. I hate that. I just took the week over just talking about how sorry guys. I'm like trying to figure out my other Switch. I took a whole week off. And I feel like I forget completely how to stream. Let me just hold on. Where is this? There we go. Stardew. Weskus Gab. Thank you. 14 months. Craziness. Lucy, don't even bother. 42. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Sophie. But here, let me turn off my music. And let's get, I actually want to pull in TikTok really quick. And then we'll get started. It's been a week and a half, guys, so I don't know what we're doing. But it should be a really good time. A bully stick is? Yeah, Dylan. Yeah, it is. But it makes my puppy happy. And so that makes me happy. Flamingo. Hi, Flamingo. Hopeful leprechaun. Oh my gosh, of course he is. I got my shrimp shirt on. It's day 24 of fall, guys. So we are creeping. We are creeping into wintertime. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kendra, a 55 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's treat my little puppy. Flamingo, we were just talking about how Pesto, for anybody who's still here from the raid that doesn't know, my little doggy is my mascot. His name is Pesto, and we treat him. He's currently destroying a chewy stick at the moment, but I'm sure he'll accept a treat. Pesto. There he is. There you go, buddy. He couldn't be happier. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let me get comfy. He's so cute. Hi, Bouty Extremo. Hello. All right. Let's do this. What the hell were we even doing? Why were we here? We're 3. Oh, guys, I'm sketchy. I'm feeling sketchy about my money here. Pups happy, me happy, yes. Flamingo, no. No update. I'm wearing my shrimp shirt. Shrimp enthusiast shirt. You know, I do. Maybe I should put on I would like to have perfection in my buff shirt, so I will change out of it. But I mean, to be an enthusiast of shrimp seemed amazing. All right, we've got a ton of starfruit. I don't remember why. Thanks, Wizzy. Lily Farmer, thank you. Also to you, too. It was a long week, and I still have to go to... I had to go to New York City this weekend because my friend Katie... Holy crap, you guys. I have to pause. Megan, hello. My friend Katie got engaged. She is my friend who lives in Fort Lauderdale. And the ring... You guys are going to pass away. I took pictures of multiple angles, let me say. A hype train? Hi, Yuri. How are you? I took multiple... I'm actually going to send it to you guys. Astounding. I don't even know. It's like a Marquise diamond. Is that correct? Also, guys, so I have an iPhone 13, and it's coming to my attention that it's shitting the bed. But, Dylan, I will say you can use your channel points to unlock a random emote. A Marquis. It's like... I'll tell you, I'm putting it in the photo dump chat. I honestly can't even... I can't even believe it. It's... What's notable is underneath. Scared an iPhone 14. It's like slowly doing it. Underneath, guys, if you look in the photo, I could pull it up on stream. But if you look underneath, there's like a pedal design. A pedal, guys. Like, that is something that you don't really... A marquee. Okay, a marquee diamond. Well, guess what, guys? Kind of want one. Gorgeous. Yeah. You guys, underneath. Blueberry. Thank you so much for the treat. Welcome in. Petals. Like, that is some place that you do not recognize. Like, the attention to detail. And she was like, Katie is the type of girl that was like, I'm going. So, she was not shocked. She absolutely went to the store and picked it out and put it on her hand before it was purchased. It's something you don't think about. Beautiful ring. Beautiful. Like, she was like, look underneath. She said she didn't even notice it until after she, like, picked it out. As she should. Hopeful leprechaun. I agree. Get the diamonds you want, guys. Get the diamonds you want. All right, I'm so lost. All right, now what I really... Let's go home. It's Wednesday. What I really wanted to do. Kia, hello. Hi, Tina. Yes, that's my friend Katie. So that's why I'm going to New York this weekend. Because Katie and her fiance, Katie's from New York. Her fiance is from Jersey City. And so they got engaged. They live in Fort Lauderdale. And so they're coming home. Not for me. It's not for me, Kia. But damn, I wish it was. Hopeful Leprechaun. Dumb. X. That's why I hear X. Hi, Tropical Dragon Claw. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to have to show you. I can't wait. I'll send you guys pictures when we go. She has an engagement party. And I'm flying out there. And I'm tired. But I do think it's worth it. My friend, so it was the 4 of us. I have 3 friends. Almost divorced for real. I have 3 friends that I met in Italy that I love dearly. And so that is who we were with. I have one in Tucson, Arizona. I have one in Massachusetts. And then me. And then Katie's out in Florida. I'm currently sick. You and the babies. Tropical Dragon Claw is so good. Pesty, he's chewing on a bully stick, so he couldn't be happier. Hi, Hannah Banana. Hello. I am sleepy, you guys. And then I had to travel around Boston today, but that is the job. I'm also really confused. In game, I don't know what to do. But we're just gonna roll with it. Did I catch that fish? Did I catch another fish? I think I did. Uh-oh, guys, what did I do with it? Did I catch another one? I thought I caught another one. Hopeful Leprechaun, it was actually totally fine. And we were even in South Boston. We made the conscious decision to not go to Boston on St. Patrick's Day. I mean, I'm sure it would have been fun, but I mean, during work, I would have probably crashed out. Listen to this beautiful music. How do I not know what this music is from? What is this from, guys? Anybody can you clock it? Oh my god, am I confused as hell. I thought I had another fish pond cooking. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I already did it. You guys, bear with me. It's right in front of my face, actually. The fish pond I'm speaking of is this one. Tiny Pika! Hi, Tiny Pika! Tried to go to Ireland for my birthday. Hopeful Leprechaun, you deserve it. I missed your streams, Eclipse Cosmos. I miss you too. Yeah, oh yeah, Hannah Banana, but I mean like where within Stardew? Like what cutscene is it where we get that? I must know. These fibers are almost done. Good evening. Okay. I just gotta start selling stuff, huh? I'm confused. And you just sent Pesto. Pesto. I don't think he's gonna hear me. Hey, buddy. Look at this. Hey. There he is. My sweet angel. He's heavy breathing because that's what happens when he eats. Tiny Pika, I am lovely. I hope you are too. Important updates that I think you'll care about. I came home from work trip to Switch 2. Oh. Chapter 7 of Heated Rivalry. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Pokopia, you guys, it's testing me. It's testing me. It's testing me a lot. Because, at first I was, looking at it and I was like, it's a game. But now, the more I watch it, I'm like, now that's a game. And that's a game I would really like to have. I'm so confused, guys. Oh, my God. And I really want to play it. But I don't know, I can't justify it, especially when I have to pay a down payment whenever they allow me to. Pokemon is great. I bet, Lily Farmer, I bet. It is so cute. And I love that we see, I'm just going to sell these. And these. I love that we see the Pokemon talking, because I know that they talk amongst each other because the anime. I caved and got. Oh no way! Tiny Pika. I mean, if it's gonna make you happy, then I think that's all the justification we need. Me just trying to convince myself. It's just so cute. Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for an Animal Crossing. I still don't think that it's enough for me to pull the trigger. However, it's been testing my ass. Here's my buff shirt. Okay, I'm glad. I didn't want to lose that. 1 year? Oh my god, guys, I'm confused. All right, let's what we were doing? We were mining. We were mining to sell ore. And let's go change our profession really quick. I'm almost out of this. But we can sell iridium bars. I know the things we want to craft. I just need copper bar, iron bar. And that's it, right? Oh, Lily Farmer, that's so sweet. This cold really needs to be gone tomorrow because I want a day off to chill. Yeah. Tropical Dragon Claw. I also have a little Ditto badge. I gifted a sub, guys. I did. For my little badge. Because it was cute and I wanted to be a part of it. Tuna! Hi, Tuna! Okay, we're gonna go change. My profession. To sell the iron bars more. I actually have to pull it up. Because I rarely ever do this. And I don't know what I have to choose. Profession. I don't know what I have to choose. For mining, it is... I think it's geologist. No, it's miner. Do I have miner? It's miner and then it's blacksmith. Man, I do want the prospect. Well, we'll switch it right back. I would have really... Okay, we have 4 days left. I don't know how many bottles of wine we're going to get in those 4 days. I don't even know why I checked that. But I'm thinking, you guys, if we can hit at least 500,000 before fall ends, I feel like we're in a good spot. And these bars, they're already worth... All my iridium bars, they're already worth... Mining. I thought he was going to ask me right then and there. 450,000. So, I mean, if they're worth how much more? What was it? 50% more. Oh my gosh. And then we have to change it again. We have to do geologist, and then we can sell the gems for 30% more. That's what I'm going to do, guys. Because I'm thinking, I need to try a nap again. So be lurking. I hope I can put you to sleep, Tropical Dragon Claw. I was watching Tuna the other day when I got home from my flight from Fort Lauderdale, and I was like, I'm propping you up, and I'm going to bed. And I fell asleep. I woke up in somebody's stream, whoever we rated into. All right. I'm like, do we go... I'm thinking, do we go to the mines? There's only so much that we can do. Let me see. I need another... Actually, let's clean this crap out. All of these things that I will never... I'm just going to clean it out. These will come back to you. All the gems. Oh my god, it lulled me right to sleep. 451, guys. 50% more. Kia? Not yet. But I will. I want to sell Omni Geodes. I don't want to crack them open. 100,000. We can get a good chunk of change. These worth 140. Let's get some of these going. $141. I will say, guys, I'm a little spooked on selling these things. 1,600. You really need to add an option where I can redeem a sweet treat for me. Then I'll have to keep candy on the desk. That's not a bad idea. Kia, I know, Chelsea, you've had a lot of good things back on TikTok Studios, and that's already given me. I know that. Ooh, a Starburst redeem. What was I saying? Forgot. Oh, that Chelsea, you've had a lot of very good things to say about Coral Island. Pestosh. Honey bunny. He's chewing on his bully stick. I'm going to have to convince him. Hold on. Pesty, honey boy. Hey. Pesty, come here. Pesto. There you go, buddy. He really likes that thing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get going. I'm cleaning house, guys. I'm scared. I don't even know why I have half of this stuff. Everything's crafted. All I need is money. Everything's cooked. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry. We're just going to sell. We're cracking down. I don't think I've seen the bear. Let's bring him a maple syrup. Get these berries worth more. Maple syrup. All right, let's go see. So, Chelsea, to clarify, you stopped playing before you finished, which means that there's more gameplay. Yep, Hopeful Leprechaun. I got it on. I think it goes on sale pretty routinely because I got it on sale. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. It's the bear. Oh. I don't know how that happened. You guys, today's my first day streaming. That smell, come closer. I forget, guys. It's been too long. It's been a week and a half. It's not every day I get to speak to human. Looks like you've got a little force magic in you. What about my note? Did you bring the good stuff? Nope. Kendra, it was all me, baby. Oh, the smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. If he was a normal bear, he could just come onto my property and just rip through my chests. Flamingo, I'm thrilled. I'm excited. What is my... Yeah, Lily Farmer. I, logged in yesterday and I was like, please don't ask me a single question. I've got something special I want to show you. Patty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The bear left you with his special knowledge. Look at that, guys. 3 times the gold. Glad I remembered. Wait, let me get my horsey. Hopeful Leprechaun, I had no idea that they were going to make another Spider-Man. Also, I haven't seen the last 2. I think I've only seen the first one. So I'm pretty excited about it because now I have motivation to go ahead and binge them all. When does it come out? So at work I have to present on a call each Wednesday morning. I'm sitting there yapping for 30 minutes before I realized that I was reading my notes from last week's call. Oh my gosh, Flamingo. Hi, Angry Campbell. How are you? Flamingo? Oh my gosh, I would have to bury a hole, dig a hole and jump into it. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh my god. Brand new day comes out July 31st. Oh my god. I told you guys I'll tell you my most embarrassing work story. I have told this before, so you guys may. This was awful, and this was really stupid, really dumb. I will tell you I've told this before, so if you heard it, enjoy it for a second time. But this is really fucking stupid. I'm like, I can't even believe that I am bringing this up. Like I could have just kept it to myself again. But so to clarify, before this happened, I got an Instagram post of the Doggist for anybody who watches the Doggist on fucking Instagram. Sorry guys, I'm really stupid today, but he had a Scottish Terrier, and I was like, okay, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I was like, you guys, why didn't you say so? One of the directors was like, I felt like it was deja vu. I hate that director for you. Yeah, Hopeful Leprechaun, I'm gonna binge too. 100%. And because I love Spider-Man. All of them. I love all the Spider-Men. All 3 of them. But, so I saw this, like, literally a couple days before, and then I'm like, okay, I love a Scottish Terrier. They're the cutest little things. And so my colleague comes back from wherever the hell she came from, and she was like, hey, guys, there's Scotty in the calf. And I shot up out of my desk, and I was like, are you serious? Ran, guys. I'm in the office with cubicles and such. I'm running. I'm going to the calf. I'm like, there's a dog. My mind is like, therapy dog? Is there going to be a dog to make people less sad about working here for the rest of their lives? So I'm walking around. I'm looking. I'm in the calf. I'm looking. No dog. And I'm like, where? The dog must have migrated. It had to have gone somewhere else. I'm so excited to pet this freaking dog. I even asked a person. I was like, y'all see a Scottish Terrier around these parts? I was like, y'all see a Scottish Terrier? Anybody? And they're like, no, we're in the calf where we serve food, where dogs usually don't belong. I'm like, all right. I missed him. So I go down. Guys. I was like, nothing. Guys, I didn't see him. They're like, really? Like, there's so much. There's so much of it. And I'm like, okay, what? They're like, it was all over the table. And I was like, what are you saying? And they're like, biscotti? There's tons of biscotti. It was breakfast time. And I was like, oh no. I was like, why did my mind do that to me? The only plausible answer was biscotti, and my mind went Scottish Terrier. That is my most embarrassing. I should have moved away. Honestly. But I got a different job, so. That's how you fix something like that. This is crazy. Like, why did I do that? Thankfully, everyone was chill about it, but then I had to redo the whole thing in word vomit. Oh my gosh, Flamingo. Good for you. I'm proud of your strength. That rough. Okay. No reason to sell seeds, right? Tons of stone. No reason to sell it. Tons of batteries. Could sell it. It's like, why? It's literally because the Doggist posted. He posted. It was his fault. I'm going to New York City, guys, and I swear to God, if I see the Doggist, it's going to be like, do you know what you've done to me? You don't even know what you've done. Not the same, but I had to get a doctor to fill out a physical for insurance, and she needed to have my pulse at rest after exercise. And for the at rest, she was like, are you stressed? And it was because my pulse was up because I was focused on my pulse, and it was a lot higher. Hopefully, Leprechaun, that's so funny. I'm sure they low-key weren't paying attention to the call. You know what, Flamingo? That's why your director didn't say anything. And they're like, oh, I thought it was deja vu. It's because, like, they probably were, like, last meeting, they were probably super chilling, too. And they're something, like, probably rung a bell, and they were like, what? How long have I been playing Stardew? I've been playing Stardew since 2018. I should have grabbed some. I can't believe I ran through the halls to find a dog. I mean, of course I would do that, but it was a non-existent dog, which made it embarrassing. It's like one of those things that you wake up and you're like, why'd that happen? For sure. Which if it were me, that would make me feel so much better. I'm like scrolling TikTok every time. Every single meeting that I'm speaking, please don't pay attention to me. It would make me feel so much better. You guys, this is my travel flask. Overconsumption core. Who? But it's little, okay? The big ones are held to lug around. It isn't super embarrassing, but still was for me. Back at my old job, I used to speak English. And, oh my gosh, I can't say that. Canadian French all the time. And one day we got 2 new hires who spoke French too, but no one told me it was the French dialect from France, which to a French Canadian is way different. Oh. So, like, what? They didn't understand you, Eclipse Cosmos? You didn't understand each other? Hopeful Leprechaun, it's your birthday week. Somebody needs to bring you a snack. I'm going to take this inside with me because I do feel as though... Look at all this. 21,000? It would be more processed, however. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Hopeful Leprechaun, I forgot about that. You are a night owl. Okay, hopefully we get a nice fat paycheck today. I did sell a bunch. 77 for this. A rare treasure from the sea. I wonder if this counts as the gems. I'm going to hang on to it until I do gemologist. These I'm going to smoke. I have no coal. I think we gotta go. My boss failed to tell me they spoke a whole different dialect, so when I went to talk to them, they were like, yeah, you're not a real French speaker. Because we understood each other somewhat, but lots of words have different meanings. You're not a real French speaker. Ass. You're not a real French speaker. Get out of here. I think you're a real French speaker, Eclipse Cosmos. I think so. Hi, Gracie Jean. How are you? Smoking. We're smoking this fish. We got to get some more. Maybe that's why I was in the volcano, because I know that they have... coal rocks in there. Let's actually go and see if there's any oak resin and maple syrup. Haha. Oh, so much. So much. Perfect. And we need a bunch of wood. I don't have a lot of wood. I could always buy wood, but then I'm spending all my money. The fact that I can even navigate through here is you speak Canadian French, not real French. Those words exactly. Safe to say I got a little defensive, but I'm just a girl. No, I would get it. That's rude. They're being rude, Eclipse Cosmos. I would have been like, you're dumb then, bitch. My very intelligent comeback. You're dumb then. No, I would have been like, get out of here. You're in Canada. Well, Gracie Jean, I'm so happy you're here. I just got back from vacation. Yes. So obviously Florida is very close to Cuba. So there's a lot of Cubans. And so like we had this waitress and she was speaking broken English, but we could understand her very well, extremely well. And she was like apologizing to us. She was like, I'm so sorry. Like I'm still learning. I have a teacher. And I was like, girl, I can't speak anything but this. And you're doing too. Like, you don't have to worry about me. I understand everything you're saying. Okay, we don't have... Oh, I have kind of a good chunk amount. A good amount. We can make 30 kegs. Let's get this show on the road then. And 3 of these. Oh, guys, I'm not actually going to do that because I don't have... Oh, my God. I don't have enough coal. All right, let's chop these down and get some kegs going. I do want to plant a couple more, though. Because we're going to just need some more. Gramps. Hey, buddy. I haven't even come to say hello to you. Okay, we have 30 kegs. I am excited about this. Okay, because we're going to probably want another row of those things down there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Ooh. All right, 6 days and 6 hours, baby. Eclipse Cosmos, I took German class. Absolutely love the German language. It is so fun. Even though it is a little bit of aggressive, but that's the fun part. It is so much fun. Absolutely love it. Okay, we're going to have to go... We are just going to have to go to... the mines. I'm not exactly ready for it, but... all of this stuff, I feel like... Are they worth anything? Not really. Okay, not really. I want to be buff. I love the shrimp. I love shrimp, guys. But I want to be buff. Okay, so I was down at Andrew's yesterday, and we're laying there, and he's like, you want to go get tacos? It's like 9. I was like, why, yes, I would. Why, yes, I would like to go get tacos. And so we did. We got up, and we got tacos. And I'm like, I think about it, I'm like, I didn't need those. I was like, I didn't need those tacos. But, guys, these shrimp tacos, if you're ever in Cambridge, Massachusetts, go to Felipe's. The thing is, I knew that not only was Andrew going to buy them for me, I knew he was going to buy them for me, but I also knew he was going to drive there. So I was like, you know what? This is a good deal for me. Hopeful leprechaun. Okay, I must ask. Are they like, quote unquote, as they call them, white people tacos? Or are they like chicken minor? Yes. Not white people tacos. That's what they call them. And let me just say, delicious. Okay? If you present to me a white people taco, I'm gonna say thank you very much. I'll take another. Noting the location death for my boyfriend who loves seafood. I'm allergic as hell. Oh, Eclipse Cosmos, are you allergic to all seafood or just crustaceans? So good, Flamingo. So good. I will say Mexican tacos, even better. All right. Hell yes. Bookseller is in town. I do not need him. Taco Bell at home. I've never had Taco Bell, and ooh, I needed that. And I would very much like to have some. And Peter's in Japan right now. I FaceTimed him last night because it was daytime for him. And I shouldn't have done that because it just made me even angrier. I was like, you're having a lot of fun. And you're making a very important memory. And I want to be a part of it. Oh, Haley, hi. I'm not going to. I should probably kiss her. Hold on. My wife. I'm trying to get perfection in 2 years, Haley. I cannot just take a break. Catfish in the garbage. All right. I don't have any mail. We're not going to forget this in here. Every 7 years, your taste buds change. Well, that's real because growing up, I loved seafood for about 3 years. Now I can't eat any. Oh my gosh, so you developed the allergy, Cosmos? Force him to bring you Smiskies? Hopeful Leprechaun. I actually asked him, I was like, if you find yourself, because he's going to Tokyo. I was like, if you find yourself in a Nintendo store, can you get me a Brewster? Or if they got it, a Joey, please? Because, guys, they don't really sell those. Well, they might sell Brewster, but they don't sell a Joey. Or a Bellossom. I asked him for a Bellossom as well. He's like, Mary, I don't know if we're going to go there. And I said, it's okay, Peter. I'm saying if you find yourself there, then I would really like it if you could get it for me. You know, being reasonable. I'm not going to make him go out of his way to buy me a plush. I'm just saying. He did bring a luggage to have extra room purposefully. All right. We are going to go to the mines, baby. Let's go to the mines. Get some more coal. Oh my god, my goats popping off with milk, huh? We're almost done with truffles, guys. A couple days. I'm actually just going to go ahead and sell my iridium bars. Kia, thank you. Something is in the way of my straw. I must do maintenance. Develop an allergy to cantaloupe. Oh, wait. Hopefully we're going why? Caro! Hi, Caro. I miss you too. And a posture check. Hold on. Getting ready for the mines, baby. Why are you scared of cantaloupe? Like, what makes you think that that's going to happen? I had a friend in college. My sister's roommate / very close friend. She is a picky eater, and she would eat, like, literally, it was actually astounding to watch. She would only consume pizza. Loved pizza. And, she started getting a rash, like, on her face. And they're like, the acidity of these tomatoes they're killing you. They're like, you can't be doing this anymore. What am I doing, guys? You know what? I need more food. Did I sell those? Okay. And I had one more over here. Imagine, though, it's the one thing that you eat, and then all of a sudden you can't eat it. I love cantaloupe, so I can't lose it. So I'm super allergic to watermelon. And I'm starting to have bad bloating. Oh, no, no. Okay, hopeful leprechaun. It's 100 degrees. Currently kill me now, Minnie. We gotta get you some AC, baby. All right, I think we should, wait, I didn't sell my bars. Also, I don't have any bombs. All right. All right, that's what is that? Almost nearly a million, right? Nearly. Okay, we're gonna work with that. Then we're gonna grab our bombs. All right, selling all that iridium is rough, and I do feel like I might regret it, but we're gonna roll with it because I obviously can't go back in time, and I don't wish to, guys. No regrets. Oh, leprechaun, that's where we're going, baby. Frozen chicken cordon bleu flamingo. If you're making the brand, oh, look at all these. I forgot I did this. I'm such a genius. If you're making the brand that I'm imagining in my head, delish. Delish. Yeah, we need ore. Eclipse Cosmos, we need specifically... Oh my god, I have a quest happening. Didn't know. I did not know. So we can't even eat anything in here. Forgot about that. But I guess when we go down... Man, I forgot I had a quest. I guess when we go down to... I should have brought my fairy. Really and truly, I didn't know this. Well, if we die, we die, guys. This is just what we're doing. We gotta be careful. Stuffed with broccoli, 2. She's hungry. They want so much from me. Sorry, Gus. I should have brought him a lobster. I had that one lobster. It's just not happening. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. A 20 stream streak, Minnie. Thank you. Boom, boom. Look at that. Blueberry, thank you so much for the follow. I know. I just wish that they would play it the entire time I'm down here. I don't want the silence. I want to be jamming out to Skull Cavern music at every moment. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. 30 minutes? Elise, thank you so much for the likes. Flamingo, that was me. I was like, I'm gonna have a good day. And then I got really hungry. I went out to Target to go get a dress. You guys, I'm not a woman that does well in a fitting room. All right, I'll be honest with you. It's not a good time for me. And so I'm like dreading it. I did find a cute dress though. I'm very happy about it. And it was only like, all right, come on. It was only like, oh, get out of here. Like $35 or something crazy. But then I get home and I'm starving and I ate a piece of pizza and 4 Twizzlers. And I was like, I thought I was going to be good today. This is not good. This is in fact bad. Debating buying the Stardew Valley game soundtrack. Oh my gosh. Eclipse Cosmos, I want to. I don't even have a record player, but just owning it, I feel like, is really important to me. I'm like, the way that this game has made such an impact on my life, I'm like, well, I want it all. Why am I getting ads while I'm playing? I don't want ads. CS2897, hello! Good evening. Exactly. Andrew bought me a record once. He bought me Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator, because I really like it. Many years ago. Okay, look at all these bugs. Get out of here. I want coal. A peasantry. So cool. Oh, he just ate. Oh my god, did he finish? He nearly finished the whole bully stick. And now he's sleeping. Hey, buddy. Hey, what is? Come on. Hold on. Give me un momento, guys. Bessie, over here, babe. Good boy. Come on. Sit. That's a baby. What a good boy. He's such a sweet angel. Eclipse Cosmos, I would love that. I So cool. He appreciates it more than you know. I had their limited time bacon ranch nacho fries today. Oh my god. No, Minnie, nothing yet. I'm still waiting. I called Ashley's Furniture and had them push it back. And I'm really praying that it's the last time because I don't, you guys, they are nice people, Ashley's Furniture. But I don't want to talk to them anymore. They give me the same spiel every time and I'm sick of it. Maybe I'm just triggered because I just don't want to be doing it so badly. Come on, where's the ladder? That every time I talk to them, I'm like really upset that I have to be doing it in the first place. Hi. Give me your health. Boom, boom. Get. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, not good. What are we at? We're at 27. Yikes, I didn't know we were supposed to be going down further. I did have the buff. Yeah, Minnie, I know. It's my third time I've called them. I was like, hey, guys. I know. Himon, you gotta have this slime charmer. And right now, I don't feel very good about any of this. There was the buff. All right. There was the buff to find more staircases, and here I am. But I didn't know. I can confirm that Ashley's leather furniture ages well. My parents bought the living room set a little while before moving to Europe, and it's probably 10 years old. And you know what? That is really impressive because they often peel. Leather? Oh, man. I'm really hurting myself here when I don't have... God, I wish I had my fairy on me. I think that I have been on that website. Uh-oh. We're at 33 and my coffee's already gone. I know, Hannah Banana. Haley, thank you so much for the follow. Come here, come here. Please. I really need a slime right now. I need a slime so bad. We're gonna have to try again. I don't have a lot of faith in this at all. Also, did I get any coal? I have 24 coal. That's not bad. I also want cloth. Cloth is an artisan good, right? Yes. Fairies are the best. And I'm currently wearing this parrot because... Oh, hey. I'm currently wearing this parrot because I wanted to make money, but I forgot that I picked the cheat quest where I couldn't eat anything. So I'm struggling with my health. Bag of coal, bag of coal. And look at that. Hey, Banana, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. Eclipse Cosmos, I am more than happy to tell you. So, the Infinity Blade, it is the Galaxy Sword, but it's forged 3 times with Galaxy Souls, which you can get in Mr. Cheese Walnut Room. That's what turns it into the Infinity Blade. I also forged it 3 times with rubies, because rubies will increase the damage. And it's also enchanted with Crusader. Crusader is what kills the mummies, and it also does 50% more damage on like ghosts and void spirits. Okay. Give me a slime, give me a slime. I'm like, this is cake. Now I'm starting to sweat. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really don't need a serpent at this very moment in time. Yikes. Because the slimes, the big slimes, will sometimes have health inside of them. And then I can replenish my health that way. Because I can't eat. Eclipse Cosmos, if you put it in the Discord, at me in the Discord, and I will happily spell it all out for you. I actually have it already written down because somebody was asking me about it. So I can just copy and paste it. Super duper easy. You know what? I thought it was going to be hard too until I started doing it. And if you have a fairy, which I should have on my person right now, this is really silly of me. But the slimes too. The slimes with the health. And, you know, if they would just like populate, that would be super cool. I would love that a lot. Okay. Come here. Ay, ay, ay. Don't, please, please. And of course, that slime doesn't even have health in it. Come on. It's 6 p.m., guys. We're at 42. We're going to have to get really lucky. And I'm moving real slow there. See? A little bit of health. Just a little. Anything will do. Ooh. The baby to a pillow. If I move in the wrong direction, Pesto's like, I'm gone forever. If I breathe in a different pattern, he's like, you fucked up. I'm jumping off this bed. But I will say, and it's probably not good that I do this, but I do coerce him with a treat to come hang out with me. Because sometimes I just need my little dog, you know? Ungrateful. Ungrateful. And then when I'm trying to nap, he'll just bark. I'm like, buddy, you know what's going on here. I will say, though, Pesto, like, he must know. He is a little menace, but he has to know, like, when I'm suffering with a migraine, because when that's happening, and, oh my God, I'm scared to even say this. It hasn't happened in a really long time, okay? What are you trying to do right now? Jada, we are searching for ore, but we're doing a 2-year perfection challenge. So we are in fall of year 2. We have everything. Let me show you. This is a mod. I have everything perfected, or everything done except for the golden clock. So we are just grinding away for money. We are grinding. I forget what I was saying, guys. What was I saying? Hold on. Oh, he just knows it. Like, he won't bark the entire day. Like, he will know when I am not okay. And I love that about my little doggy. Because if my head hurts and Pesto barks, I will, and I'm not even kidding, I will throw up. It's like not even a joke. So I really do love my little doggy for that. Like, what a little guy. Also, guys, I don't know if anybody is near the Cincinnati area, but that is where I was. I know I keep saying Kentucky. I was in Kentucky, but I had to fly into Cincinnati. I hear that they're famous for this chili. It's called Skyline Chili, and I didn't know this until recent. And apparently it's just this chili that they put on top of spaghetti or something. And we did not go get it. Although, I feel like I should have. And I'm in fall of year 1. Jada, I'm so happy. How good does it feel to start playing again? Skyline Chili is gross. It appears that way. It appears that way, and I was, like, asking my colleagues, I was like, the ones that live there, I was like, you guys like this? They're like, we eat it once a week, and my mouth is watering just talking about it. Yes, Flamingo. It's like, it must be on the border, because we did not travel so far. Oh my God, guys, I am not okay. Look at me, I'm gonna die. We're on floor 50. We are on floor 50, baby. This is not good. Oh my god. No, please. No. Ugh. I'm like, nobody look at me right now. Where are the slimes with the hearts? Please. You guys, there's a good chance that we're gonna die. Please don't take anything important. Please. Rabbit's foot. Oh. Lily Farmer, I did not know. Oh, but let me tell you guys what happened to me. I totally understand you with the migraines. If they ever get too bad, please take care of yourself. Yes. So, I have a pink cake. I want to eat it. I have luckily. Sometimes I do. How do monsters explode when you killed? So, I have what's called a napalm ring. When you defeat an enemy, they explode. It is a... Jada, thanks for the follow. It is a reward for when you kill 250 serpents. Gale will give it to you. No, I can't, Kendra. It turns out I've got the Mr. Chi quest on. Didn't know. I did not know. But I'm happy to do it. I just wish I had my fairy. You're welcome. I thought it was spaghetti chili on a hot dog. No, it's what it is a bunch of chili that they put on spaghetti and then put like a pound of cheddar cheese on. And I didn't try it because it didn't seem like my kind of thing. I'm gonna die in this room. We're gonna be really slow. Oh my god, there I go. 50 something. Okay guys, we gotta go back tomorrow. I gotta get my fairy, my good old fairy. Harvey, tell me what they took. Just tell me what they took. Don't even talk to me. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad. They can take my pink cake. Okay, let's be better about that. We're going right back tomorrow. But let me tell you what happened. So, guys, I didn't know that you could check into hotels on your app. This is new to me. We stayed in a Marriott. And so I pull up. Oh, I can't even eat. What are we doing? Hold on. Gotta be good. And I go to check in, and they were like, "Hey, so we overbooked by 20 rooms, so we can't let you in here, sister. I'm on a work trip, right?" I'm like, "So what the hell do I do?" So they forced me to go to the Hilton next door, and then they're like, "We'll book you for tomorrow, though, so." Go check into the Hilton, then check out of the Hilton tomorrow, and then come check in here, and then check out the next day. So go might suck on a non-chi day, but I always die with the chi quest on. Little M, usually I'm not so bad at it because I always have the fairy on me. Koduku, the parrot is a trinket. If you do your combat mastery, this trinket slot will open up, and then they will be drops in the mines, and he just helps me make money. So that's what I had to do, and let me just explain. I was the only one that this happened to. Everybody else was all checked in and happy. It was just me. Me too. And she was like, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, I literally couldn't even be like, "It's okay." Because I wasn't. I was very nice to her, by the way, guys. I would never, ever be mean to a service representative. But I was just like, okay. I was like, okay. Because I knew it wasn't her. So I wasn't going to ever be mean to her, ever. But she was like, so I guess in this Cincinnati Marriott, there's like a sky bridge or something. And she was like, it's super easy. Just walk through the sky bridge. It's inside the building. So I don't even have to step outside the building. So my dumbass was like, okay, I'll just do it. We were going to dinner for a team dinner. And I was like, I'll just do it when we come back from dinner. So I go upstairs, I go into my colleague's room where I'm storing my crap, and I go get it. It's closed. Skyline's closed. So I go over. I'm like, "Hey, so the doors are locked." She goes, "It does close at 9." I'm like, "Girl, why didn't you say this to me?" "Hi, Angie. Hello." I was like, "Why didn't you tell me it was going to close?" So I had to go outside in the rain in the city of Cincinnati. And you know, guys, I can do well in a city. But I had all my stuff on me. You know, I had my little Nintendo Switch. I use the quiver now and nothing comes near me in the mines. Little M, I like the quiver. The quiver was the first one I ever got. But I will say, fairy's my number one. The sky bridge was friggin' closed, so I had to go outside. It was downpouring. It was all 3 days. It was really hot. Downpouring. And then I got there, and the guy knew. He knew something was wrong. He was like, well, first of all, I was like, they gave me a little piece of paper, and I slapped it on the table. I go, I'm from the Westin. He goes, yeah, we're getting a lot of those. And then he's like doing his little thing. He goes, do you want a queen bed or king bed? I was like, if you have a king bed, I would really like one. He was like, we're supposed to do queen, but I'll get you a king. I think he knew. He was like, something's wrong. Like, this girl's at her wit's end. Hopeful Leprechaun, that such a great question, such a very valid question. Don't know. Did you learn this all from playing, or do you? Oh, Jada, I mean, when I started playing, wiki all day long. Use the wiki. The wiki is your friend, and it is not cheating. Use the wiki. But now I just know stuff. I mean, it's been 8 years, so if you have any questions, you just let me know. Yes, the weather was very mad. And then, guys, I fly down to Fort Lauderdale, and it was like, I get a TikTok scrolling. First of all, it's spring break. So it was like, TSA line in Fort Lauderdale, and it's outside. It's outside of the building. And I was like, I have a 7 a.m. flight, which means I have to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Are you telling me I have to be there earlier? We didn't, by the way, but it was all fine. It was okay. And then I scroll a little more, and it was like some girl being like, Monday, March 16th, humongous, horrible, earth-shattering storm, the entire East Coast. If you live in these parts, you're going to be subject to all this rain. And I'm telling you guys, it's my entire flight path. And I was like, are they going to cancel my flight? Yeah, little M, for sure. Use the wiki always. Yeah. Angie, and it's because the TSA lines have been insane because they're like not paying them still. For some reason, government's shut down. I don't know too many details, so I cannot elaborate beyond that. So I went to the airport early, and one of my friends, she got her flight canceled when on her way. I think she was going to Phoenix. It took her the entire day, guys. We left the house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she made it home at 8 o'clock at night. But I'm so glad nothing got canceled. I was so scared. And this has never happened to me either. Normal Fry 143, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Enjoy your emotes. Look at that, guys. Big chunk of change. So I go to my gate. I got very lucky, by the way. So I was flying Delta. And on the way there, I gotta get some starfruit. They put me in an aisle seat, my favorite seat. And then on the way home, they put me in a middle seat. So I go up to the lady, and I was like, I know that this is unlikely, but I have a middle seat. And so she didn't even let me finish my sentence. She was like, where are you sitting? So I tell her. She's like, we have one window seat left that just opened up. Do you want it? I was like, please. I was like, you don't know what this is doing to me. You don't know what you've done. It was awesome. And so they're boarding people, and then they stopped boarding people. And they're like, hey, guys, by the way, we can't board you because there's lightning. There's lightning on the ramp, so we have to stop boarding. Megan, thank you. I needed that. I would have. Flamingo. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing with me. Always ask. Because the worst, all they're going to do is say, no, I can't do that. Or they're going to be like, yeah. So sometimes they need people in the exit rows. The exit rows are awesome because, you have a lot of legroom. So I go up there. If I'm in a seat I don't like, the minute there's a gate agent, I run up there. And I'm like, hey, I don't know if you have an exit row available or pretty much anything else. I'm like, an aisle, a window. But I would appreciate it. As long as the thing with the flight people is that they just really want to be respected because they get disrespected all day long. And so if you're super nice and you're pretty much show them, hey, I'm not going to freak out on you if you say no to me right now. They're more than happy to help. Like, on our way home from Cincinnati, we had a 2 p.m. flight, and we knew that there was one at 11 a.m. And so we were like, let's get to the airport early and ask them to put us on the early flight. And so we did, and they did. For our California trip, I signed up to have the airline assign my seat because I was not about to pay additional money. Yeah, Flamingo, sometimes they'll let you, and sometimes they won't. Hi, Kelsey. My thing is always ask. Because why not? There's just no harm in it. And literally anything. Ask anything. Because you might be able to, you might not. But hey, at least you tried. And either way, if you didn't try, you're stuck there. And if you do try, then hey, you might get a window seat. Hi, Moose May. Okay, it's the 26th. We're going right back to the mines. We're getting my ferry. I'm not going to forget ferry. Let's make some mayonnaise. You guys, we are at 4,992,000. By the end of fall. Oh, man, I even want to go. Hold on. You guys, I'm second guessing. I'm thinking maybe we won't go back today. We'll go back tomorrow because I want to go to Ginger Island and see if we have honey. That way we can at least harvest all of the honey. And they can start producing again. I feel like it's about honey time. I can't wait to see you complete this challenge. I'm so excited. Hopefully you can oh my God. Eclipse Cosmos. A lot of people are here for Stardew, and I feel like I get a lot of people, new people coming because of Stardew. So I'll always find a reason to play. Plus, I just want to. I was doing a Joja stream. I don't know if you were here for that, Eclipse Cosmos, but I was doing a Joja run before this one on Stardew Expanded, and then I stopped because I was like, I want a challenge. So then I started playing this, but I want to go back because I think there's stuff that I'm missing, like fun things. All right, where are my tools? I screwed up my 2-year perfection challenge. I fear I forgot to plant my rare seeds on the first day of fall. No! Wait, but Lily Farmer, do you have speed grow? Moose May, I think so too. Pink Dahlias, I am playing on Forest Farm. I feel like I'm going to need these. I'm going to bring this just in case. I'm going to bring this too. Oh, my horse. Okay, I'm not bringing... I'll bring everything but the, whatever it was. The scythe? No. Fuck. Fishing rod? It's going to rain tomorrow. Oh, Eclipse Cosmos. That makes me so happy. Thank you. I do love that. I love that Stardew is my game of choice. Truly, like, the people, man. The viewers. It makes a difference, too, as a streamer. Like, sometimes I'll pop in a stream. Like, I love... You guys know I love Vanilla Mace. I love her. But, oh my God. Pink Dahlias, thank you so much for the rose. Her stream, man. Those people, they're out of their minds. I'm like, the chat's unbearable. I'm like, I need to bear my chat. I need my chat to be bearable. And I feel like everyone just loves the games so much. And I think it's also a game, because there's so much to learn and so much to know, that people love spreading their knowledge as well. And I love that about the game. Okay, are we good here? All done? They're all chugging? All right, tomorrow we will go back. I need to drink. But the chatting is the best part of stream. I've been watching more Stardew streamers recently. It's never controversial, hateful. Pink Dahlias, I agree. I'm always having a good time, I will say. Always having a good time. Okay. We are definitely hitting, after today, we're hitting 5 mil at the end of fall. I'm going to chop down some more of these trees. We do need more coal. Maybe we'll go into the volcano if we've got time. See if we can get some more coal, because then we can get some more preserve jars. Perfect. Okay. Pink Dahlias, I'm on year 2. We're doing a 2-year perfection challenge. And Indria, yes, it is a fairy rose. It makes the most expensive honey. And I will show you. 76K just for honey that produces every 4 days. You don't even have to do anything. Okay. I kind of wanted the deconstructor because I've got some chests that I can... Oh, yeah. I can get a bunch of... In Eclipse Cosmos, these are the Galaxy Souls. I'm year 2 winter and I'm far along but not ready for perfection. Well, Pink Dahlias, that's only because the first time I got perfection was year 5. This is a specific challenge. Ooh, oh my gosh, little M. How fun. You get to play with your husband. That is so fun. I thought it was one... No, Emer, so I have a mod on. I'll show you. Let me show you the range of the bee house. This is how big it is. What is that? It's 5 by 5. And so as long as you can use one flower and have as many bee houses as will fit in the perimeter. Okay, I'm gonna... Where's my deconstructor? There it is. Okay. I am going to go... I am going to go to... It's like, why do I have half of this stuff? The volcano, see if I can get some coal. Because I do have the coal buff, so why waste it? I play with spreadsheet in the wiki open. Yep, it's hard when time doesn't pause, but it's still so much fun. My 7th farm, Hopeful Leprechaun, me too. Me too. I think it was my 6th farm. Of course, Emer. If you have any questions, you just let me know. I've been playing for a long time. All right, let's bomb some stuff. It is not a good luck. Maybe tomorrow will be a good luck day. A mango sapling. Come here, come here. Nice. Oh, flying out. How'd you get the birds, Jones? It is if you do your combat mastery, this trinket slot will open up. The parrot is a drop after you unlock the trinket mine slot. It will help you make money when you kill enemies. And also really cute. Divorce. That's what I did. I logged on. I needed to play I just needed to play Stardew, and I was on my Switch, and whatever farm I logged into, Elliot was there, and I was like, see you later, buddy. Day 1, you're gone. And now he's really mad at me. He's super pissed. He's like, you broke my heart. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. But the kids. The fairy box is so... Oh my gosh. Pink Dahlia's fairy is my favorite thing. The reason I have the parrot is because it helps me make a little bit of money, and that is the only thing that we need at the moment. We have perfected everything but the golden clock. So we're being little fiends. Eclipse Cosmos, I don't think anything. We're just looking for coal. And I also actually forgot immediately that's what we were looking for, so I haven't been looking out. Little M, you are not alone. We have a lot of Sebastian lovers in the chat. But I have to say, my favorite bachelor would have to be Harvey. Because he's a cutie patootie. Except on Ginger Island. I don't want to see him on Ginger Island. I don't like his outfit, and I also don't like his dialogue. I've never married Sebastian, guys. Come here. I want to do this challenge again without the UI info suite mod. Kia, thank you so much for being here. Boom, 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 boom. What is in here? Ruby. Marrying Penny for the pink bed. Oh, little M. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I gotta pick up these real ones. I love Penny's strawberry room. Okay, we're all done. Look at this. I love a mushroom room. No Haley love forever? Wait. Pink Dahlias, what are you saying? Like, no Haley... You do love Haley forever? Because we're married to Haley right now. I think Penny... I don't know what Penny's, like, romance room is. I just know she does that cutscene. Don't even tell me you don't have a tooth here. Yeah, at least one tooth. It's right near the face, too. Very accurate placement. All right. Give me coal. There's a button over there. I gotta get the button. Get away from me. Okay, I know that there's coal right here. We need coal. The preserve jar is taking up coal is awful. I danced with her year one of my current save. That's very impressive. You have to get your everyday. Pink Dahlias, thank you so much for the follow. Get out of here. Get. Lots of good stuff. I want those. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, all right. Well, I can eat here, so. First bachelorette I romanced, and I was so excited to give her wine. I'd worked so hard making. She obviously hated it. That was before I knew the... That is so funny. That happened to me in Harvest Moon. I gave Anne a piece of jewelry, and she was like, get this out of my face. I was like, but you're a woman. You like earring. Not Anne. Daffodils twice a week and one on her birthday. Anything for my wife. And you know what? That's the only attitude I'm willing to accept. Anything for my wife. I don't remember what Anne liked, though. Which is craziness. Quiver. Banana. If she could, she would. If she wanted to, she would, baby. I don't need the cinder shards. I actually would like to go home. Let's speed run, get through here. Thank you for the 5 roses. I want to get out of here right now. I could just go. Just let me out. Just let me out. She never married you? I will say, Leia had some really hard requirements. Really hard. Like, you had to fish with, like, a Mistral in the wintertime, a Mistral fishing rod in the wintertime for hours and hours to get something. Oh, my God. I'm not getting that chest. We're getting out of here. And I did it. Hell yeah, I did. No, the mermaid Leia. I married that. And I bet when I log into my save on my Nintendo DS Lite, she's still there in my duck pond. Get out of here. Ooh, ooh. Red chest. Unexpected red chest. Not as bad as Kent because his recipes only appear. Get. I thought I had these. Huh, I wonder if that was in my other save. If I swear to God I have these. So if I didn't have it in my other save, then I once again closed this game out without saving. You know, you'd think I would know better. And you know what the funny thing about the duck pond is that in Harvest Moon DS, your buildings could collapse if there was a bad storm. If you like you could make buildings with hay, and if you had a bad storm, likely they would collapse and all your animals would literally die, which is insane. And she could technically die if you got a bad storm and the fish pond just goes away. Duck pond. It's never happened to me, so I can't confirm. True believer that in 1.7, Sam and Sebastian should get married. Sam and Sebastian, that would be cute. I highly support it. I support it. I hope that everyone can get married. It doesn't make any sense that the entire valley is full of single young people forever until the end of time. It doesn't make sense. All right, now this. Did I just really put that in there? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put this in here. Now give me chest. And give me my 50 wood. Now look at that, guys. And then she dies. I know. There's no funeral or anything. She's just gone. Like you're the god of Stardew Valley. Yeah, pick the pairings. Their love is in your hands. I should probably just plant. Let's go check out. What time is it? 12 o'clock. We can do it. Hope a leprechaun. That would be so much fun. I hope so. God, that would be fun. How would we even achieve that? Okay, we got some. Let's pop these in. Okay, let's get this. Oh my God, there were so many truffles. I don't think I'm willing to commit. We'll do it tomorrow. Huh. Imagine, though, if you could, like, pair things up and they just actually end up hating each other. A cookie dough! 2 cookie dough. That's what I'm talking about. And 1 batch of cookie Kendra. That's a lot of butter. And I like butter. Pink dahlias. I will say this. My entire layout everywhere makes me want to cry. This whole thing makes me want to cry, but I am not focused on the design of my farm because I'm like, I don't have time for that. I have to prioritize my time. Okay, fairy. My level. I had a level 3. I did. Where is she? But you should see my other farms. Pink dahlia. I didn't. Maybe it's my... Is it my... Yeah, it's my egg. That was a level 3. All right, guys. Back to the caverns. Fairy, she feels good. She's back where she belongs. Run, run, run. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, guys, we have 5 million. 5 mil before the end of fall. Okay, so we just need 5 mil more. No. What's today? We're not going. There's no way. I'm not going to the festival. I have things I must do. I don't want either of these, but I guess I'll take this. Ooh, a little bit of a speed boost. And I will take that. I need you. Okay. And we will attempt. I have faith in this one. Now that I know that it's happening, I'm like, now I'm locked in. And my fairy's going to help me and I'm not going to die. If I do die, guys, well, what are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? There's not much you could do. 5,370,000. If we get a good haul tomorrow, will we? No, we won't. Damn. What about you? One day. Maybe. What am I doing in here? Why am I in here? Get out of here. I have so many things. Okay, let's go. I go shower before it gets late. Lily, oh my god, what time is it? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it to winter time. Today, we're gonna do today and tomorrow. And then we'll see where we're at winter time. And then stream. No. Stream will be over. Because I also need to shower. Because I am behind at work. Because I went on vacation, which sucks. And there's things that I have to do so I don't get in trouble. Ooh. Halloween music in the barn today. Very fitting. We're not doing the eggs. RPG Alexis! RPG Alexis, hello! I was lurking in your stream earlier. You were crafting, were you not? RPG, let me get a shout out. RPG Alexis. Okay. Great. My caps lock is on, so it looks wrong, but hey, the shadow went through. We were organizing stickers and adding them to my sticker book. So much fun. I really, really want to do something like that. But I'm waiting to move out. So I can have a new background. But welcome in, everybody. My name is Mary. We are doing... I know that you guys are Stardew lovers since you are with RPG Alexis. But we're doing a 2-year perfection challenge. We are in fall of year 2. Slappy, like alongside me, because you can do that every day. We're in fall of year 2. We have everything perfected except for the golden clock, which I think is very standard. Just mindless creative things. Also love your brown shelf. Thank you. It belongs to my mother. I get so many compliments on it. I'm going to have to tell her that when I get off stream today. At least once a stream I get a compliment. Maybe I'll have to see if she'll let me bring it with me when I leave. But yeah, everything is perfected. I have everything except for the clock. So that's what we're working on. We are just grinding on money. Is that... I don't think... I don't know. That wording was... I regret to inform that the dinner tastes meh. A 30-minute cooldown. I can't let food cool that long. I'm eating it. I've got itch to play Astroneer again. Ooh, Sabi, what is that? Drinking about everything but clock in year 2. Thank you, Pink Dahlias. I'm doing my best. First time I've ever tried. This is my first attempt. Next to an open ground floor window. I don't think oh, I wish I had one. I do not have one of those. It is just so beautiful, huh? Okay, we have to go to the desert. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But this is what we're doing. Oh wait, hold on. Elizabeth, no, you're not dumb at all. Absolutely not. I forgot I put that on there. Hold on. How do I hide you? It is, in fact, Stardew Valley. Elizabeth, I'll explain why this says that. It's because when I play Fields of Mystery on stream, that's how long ago I've been on TikTok Studios, but when I play Fields of Mystery on stream, everybody always asks me if it's Stardew, and it's not. And it's like every single question, so I put it there to preemptively get people to stop asking me that. Pink Dahlia. I would appreciate it more than you know. Just bland and low-key freezer burn. So disappointing. Should we DoorDash? Should we DoorDash something delicious? Twist my arm. Twist my arm. Okay, my fairy's already doing the Lord's work. Now there's ample amount of slimes. Now that I don't need them. Yes, Pink Dahlia, absolutely I do. It is very cute. However, I have seen somebody make a point that Fields of Mystery, it doesn't have a lot of like drama in it. So if you love Stardew for the drama, it will be lacking that, but all the NPCs are really hot. Really hot. Okay, so if you're into that, and I am, then you'll have a really good time. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't touch me. I didn't even mean to block. Talia Slade? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I made it to Twitch. Talia, yes, welcome in. We are so happy to have you. I think you should have Taco Bell and cake and ice cream. Chelsea, speaking my language. You when we went out to get tacos yesterday, I was like, hey, we just passed a Van Leeuwen. We passed a Van Leeuwen. You want to stop in? We got a delicious, it was like some coffee, espresso, mocha brownie or something delicious. Unreal. And it was Toppings Tuesday. Well, Talia, I will do my best to remember. Would you rather be Pink Dahlias or Talia? Sounds very similar, honestly. Give me the coal. Give me the coal. Get out of here. Okay, I do want all of this, oh my god, there's so much of this, radioactive ore. Mamma mia. Oh, can I get both of you? Yes. Hell yeah. Get out of here, squid. Okay, I know there's another one, but we're running down. It does. It does sound very familiar. It sounds like Talia. I will say, dahlias are my favorite flower because I think that they're gorgeous. They are super, super pretty. And they make me happy. All the criteria for a favorite flower. Come on. We're at 22, guys. We're already better. We are already better than yesterday, I think. Or the other day. Look at all these bugs. Too many. Oh man, I really relied on that. It's usually the center. You know, Talia, when you have a really good sword, and a trinket, like if you especially the fairy, it's fun, I promise. And if you have like boots with high defense, I should have killed all those mummies, but I don't have time. Ooh. We love the Skull Caverns. And if you have the right rings too, it makes it so much fun. I want the diamond. One Galaxy Soul right now, so I'm pretty sure as soon as she gives me the quest, I'm going to take it. You should. You should. And you can also forge 3 rubies, which I recommend. But, you know, if you like speed, you can add emeralds. I don't even remember what the rest are. Get out of here. Okay. Exploded right on top of that radioactive ore. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Plus, you get better drops in here. Increased damage and chance for critical hits. So what do you do? Do you do 2 rubies and 1 aquamarine? Or what did you say? An aquamarine. Ruby is an aquamarine. Okay. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Ooh, a prismatic shard. And a prismatic shard is it's a mineral. So that doesn't count as a gem, does it? Maybe it does. If I do gemologist, maybe I'll get 30% more expensive prismatic shard. Jada, I often stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But here, actually, give me 1 second. If you would like to join, I travel a little bit for work, so sometimes my schedules will change. So I post my schedule in Discord every Sunday or Monday if I forget. And there we go. Got it pinned. If you'd like to be in the Discord. But it's the normal schedule, unless something comes up, is Mondays at 7:30 Eastern Time. We play Stardew. And Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And then on Wednesdays is normally just whatever a different game that I'm feeling. Today we're doing Stardew on Wednesday because I missed so much due to travel. And I know that's what I wanted to play. That's what the people wanted to see. Get out of here. Get. You guys were at level 50. This is where we died last time. Well, Jada, I can't wait until I see you again. Which will likely be next week because I'm not streaming this weekend. I got to go to New York. And hopefully I'll get a Nutella beignet. Come on, Fairy. Do your work. Do your work. Do your work. Come on, Fairy. Come on, Fairy. Okay. Oh, my God. You guys, not good. Not good. Get me out of here right now. Eclipse Cosmos, me too. Yay, Jada. All right, Fairy, you want to hook me up with some health, girl? The gemologist profession applies to prismatics. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, she's not kicking me with health. We're going to have to just proceed. We're at 61. We don't have any coffee or... Ooh, and another prismatic. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, what are you? Level 1. Sorry, buddy. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll take it and I'll sell it. Why not, Talia? Is it giving you issues or are you under 18? Okay, good. That's also what I like to hear. I wonder if she provides you with health as you're slaying. Because, like, when I was standing there, she wasn't giving me anything. I do want these emeralds. Bridges! Hi, Bridges! Hi, McFightin'! Happy, 10? What is today? Wednesday! Hi, Emily! She's really moving slow, guys. We're nearly at 70. We are at... Ooh, we're at 68. What are we going to be? 4 levels. We're at 72, 73. Oh, man. See, this is where I would really like to have the parrot. make a bunch of money here. Oh my god. This area is infested. Is it though? I mean, I guess it is. Because it had the nodes. Usually they don't have any stones. Alright, get out of here. They're so cute. I wonder why here. Let me try again. Give me un momento. Why is it giving copy? Try this. Wait. It looks the same. That is so weird. Oh. My OBS. I wondered what's the error that it's giving you? Run, run, run. Give me your cloth. 74. 7:10 p.m. This like isn't necessary at all, by the way, but if we're gonna gather some gems and such. Huh. If you want to whisper me, Talia, or you can DM me on TikTok as well, whatever you want. Maybe I can try and send it to you off stream outside of chat. Come here. Yikes. You know what? Give me your cloth. Thank you for the likes over on TikToks, guys. It's not telling me who's doing it, but I do see the little hearts, so thank you very much. I made it work! Yay, welcome in! Yeah, we're having a light stream week because I'm traveling everywhere for some reason, all at once. What am I gonna get rid of? Green frog egg. Don't need it. Don't need those either, so. Might as well sell the frog eggs for a couple thousand. Another prismatic? What a freaking day. It's a good luck day. Didn't even know. It surely felt like one, so. And another. I do want to go get that radioactive ore. And also, I want that battery. The iridium is also very important. I can sell some bars before we change to gemologist. Come here. Oh, come on. Oh, don't need that. There we go. Run, run, run. We're at 80. It's 9:40. Ooh. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But what do I do? The refined quartz. It has to be. No other option. Hi, Hatch Up Girl. Ooh. Spirit's Eve has begun. Busy. I'm busy. Run, run. Happy day! Very much so. Coal, 47. Not bad. Catch up, girl. Me too. Check it out. Do you see? 5,037,000, and we're not even in winter yet. Get away from me. Get away. 11 levels. 97, guys. We're here. Almost. $5,000 to redeem a Prairie King. If you redeem it, we'll play it. It is... So here, let me explain the Prairie King. So you need to win Prairie King. We played a lot of Prairie King a little while ago when I was trying to get the Steam achievement. And then I got it. And it was amazing. And then we found out that you need another Steam achievement. And it's called Fector's Challenge, which is where you beat Prairie King without dying a single time. And so I kind of cheated a little bit, which I regret deeply. So every time that we redeem Prairie King, which is not often, my brother likes to do it. We can eat now. We just try and beat it without dying so that I can have it. I need it on stream, on camera, recorded, that I beat it without cheating. Okay? Because I don't like that I cheated, but I did. But honestly, I love it. Once you figure it out, like once you understand the tips and tricks, it really is fun. Even with real money, I don't do Prairie. I don't want this tibia. Green, another green frog egg. These are more expensive. I'm gonna have to drop this egg. Wait. There we go. The way to do it is 1 level a day. Yes, tell you that's exactly how I cheated. But I want to do it the real way. Playing it all the way through, genuine, not dying. We can just get out of here. But you know what? Let's just gather as much cloth as we can. And iridium ore. I did do it that way. We were successful. And, Miguel, thank you so much for the follow. And it was a lot of fun. It's not cheating, it's strategy. Okay, I think that's a fair point. I do think that's a fair point that it is strategy. But still, I think the way that he intended it, that's how I want to do it. I do agree that it is strategy. There's no mods involved, so... Now, if you were modding it, that's when I'm like, we're in cheating territory here. Okay. It's 1 a.m. I wish I had a totem. If I had a warp, man, do I wish I had my warp thingy. Green electric eels? Are you talking about the serpents? But that's not gonna happen either. Perseverance is important. Alright, it's 1:30. Come on, just let me pass out. Tomorrow's our last in-game day. I'm really proud of where we are at. I do believe that if we are diligent enough, we will, pass the challenge. I truly believe that. However, if perchance we don't, I am still proud. I think we did a great job. You guys, whenever you get the little moon in the corner, click his little face. A pesto treat. Oh, guys, he's passed out, this little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Pesto. Okay. Would you like a cookie? I think he wants one. Good boy. His ear. I love when he has bedhead. You're very handsome, puppy. Yeah, Flamingo, he did. He did, in fact, say that. So happy with the stream because it's the best challenge. if and when we pass. I agree. It is so much fun. Normal Fry, thank you very much. He is an Airedale Terrier. And he is one of our... Hold on, let me check. I think he's one of our follower emotes. Right? I think this is a follower emote. Such a cutie patootie. He is my son, and I love him. Okay, it's still fall. Give me something good. Give me something good. Not what I wanted. All right, we have to check everything out. We're going to check on all of our processing bins. Sell everything. The gemologist, I'm going to hang on onto that for gemologist. 32,000. Let's... Oh, this is awesome. Thanks, Linus. Beer in the mail. It was just... Yep, we have everything except for the golden clock. We are at 90%. How do you get the statues? ER. So, this statue... The Dwarf King, you get this from doing your mining mastery. You will get this recipe. For doing your farming mastery, you'll get the Statue of Blessing. So make sure, check to see the ingredients. Make sure you have a lot of all of this. Your moss and fiber, make sure you have a ton of it. Because it was warm light setting, which is also so nice because the white light on my other bothers my eyes so bad. No, Megan, don't be sorry. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a fantastic night. Alrighty. Perfect. Let's bring these. We're gonna sell today, baby. Let's deconstruct a bunch of these chests that I don't need. I'm gonna sell you. Where are my tools? Great. Let's sell this beer. Don't need it. Let's see if we can collect anything to go bring to Marlon. We'll sell to him today. Any extra trinkets and whatnot. We gotta bring the one inside. No, we're at 5 million right now, Talia. Yep, we're at 5 million, babe. Look at all these kegs. Look at all these kegs. Hold on, let's see. Maybe we have some aged cheese. I have no cheese in there. That's a good sign. It's a real good sign. No, 5 mil. Talia's just expecting the worst. Somebody's gotta, you know? 12 hours. All right, we're gonna get... In 12 hours, we're gonna get some jelly. It's at 1 a.m. I can't read properly. Listen. It's okay. This is our last truffle day, piggies. Get everything you can. Get everything you can, piggies. Chelsea. Me too. Sometimes I'm like reading back a chat and I'm like, what are these words that are coming out of my mouth? Like, it's okay to take 5 seconds to read it. I'm just like reading as fast as I can. I'm like, take a breath, girl. Pesty's being a fiend. He wants to get out, but he's gonna wait. Last night I was playing. I thought I had 200,000 for the furniture catalog. Turns out I had 20,000. And you're far. Kitty Cat, thank you for the heart me and the Go Populars. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. 26, 30. Thank you dearly. Okay, let's see. I'm going to empty these. And we're gonna, you know what, we might as well just deconstruct everything. Right? Honestly, I don't know. I'm like, why do I feel scared to do such a thing? I feel scared. Sheena, thank you for the follow. I feel scared, guys. We're not doing it. What if it, like, decides to uncraft? It's like, just kidding. You deconstructed this so it doesn't count anymore, and then you fail. I know that that's not how it works, but I'm so desperate to pass this. Like, catastrophizing everything. But this will be more 50. We're gonna sell this. Talia, you should see my expanded. My expanded is gorgeous. Sometimes I go back and look at my expanded farm just to be like, just feel something. I want to sell these. What have you got? Laura, I've got all diamonds. I think. I might have a ruby. I can't confirm. I do feel like they're all diamonds, though. Let's see. Diamond, 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 diamond. Yep, they're all diamonds. I can make some more preserves. I fear maybe I should just do all of my gems first. Or bars, I mean. To try Stardew Valley Expanded because it looks fun. It's so much content. I can say a lot of people do come out of it or starting and they do feel overwhelmed. I guess it depends. For me, I did not feel overwhelmed, but it also is because I had played so much vanilla, so much, that it just seemed like new stuff, like the old stuff you don't have to think about anymore because you know it so well already. Yeah, Chelsea. See, their last Bougie Auntie, yes I did. I absolutely did. I believe it was last stream, potentially the stream before. Very important moment. I got it. All we're looking for is money now. Yeah, Talia. Usually when I do my farms, it's typically winter of year 3 when I start decorating. Because now I have money. I have items I can craft. But that is typically when I try and go do that. Okay, you are done in 9 hours. Well, we will come back. 9 hours. Great. Okay. We have some more. 56K. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Ugh. Okay, we have to make sacrifices somewhere. You're broke? Yes, exactly. I need money. And I need, especially in my house, you know what we'll do? Everybody stick around. After this day, we're going to go take a trip to my expanded farm and do a little mini tour. I will say my expanded, for the frontier side, on the left side of the farm, I did not do anything with it. And I think about that. The Middlelands, I started the Middlelands, but we stopped playing that to try perfection. So I didn't get to decorate that one. Okay. Oak resin. Let's check. Let's go to the quarry. See what we got. Alrighty. I only picked Meadowlands because it was new when I came back, for sure. I just decided to do Perfection Run because I've never actually achieved it. Never used the left side either. It's so big. Emily, see, I'm like, oh, I wasn't overwhelmed. That left side, yes, I was. Why, yes, I was. I was overwhelmed as hell. Okay, let me just search again because if we're gonna go see, what can we sell to him? This. 100. Dish Odyssey. If we're gonna sell to him. Parrot egg. Look at how many stones I have. Okay. Everything is looking okay. 16 prismatic shards. Perfect. Okay. I do want to chop these down really quick. But I will say, guys, not only is the farm gorgeous, but I'm really proud of my house. On my expanded... That house is gorgeous. It is beautiful. 200 bombs. It took me hours, and I'm just not even using it. How are your collections looking? Ooh. Here are my books. Everything's done here. This, well read, read every book. Forest Neighbors. I could probably do this right now. Monoculture. But, it's looking perfectly average. No way! Hopeful Leprechaun, that's so cute! Oh. I hope Joey hosts mine. He better. I have to stop talking to everybody. Just Joey. Or Ketchup. But Joey better be there. Alright, drink a coffee, girl. I can't take this anymore. Yeah, no. Emily, you're totally good. I did not use it. I cleared out a lot of it, I will say. Did not use it. It was too much. And, like, I had everything I needed. Like, the Frontier Farm is already huge. Like, I already had enough. All right. Let's go see, what's his face? It's gonna be wintertime. Corey? What do we got? Hell yes. All right, we can make more, guys. Perfect. And let's go get them. Let's sell all this stuff. You know, it's not much. Me too, Emily. Me too. Loved the Frontier. The expanded I guess the two farms that I got perfection on were just absolutely my favorite. Where did my parrot go? She's somewhere. She better be. Okay, I would rather use this minecart. Bus stop. Okay, I bet you we can make some more kegs. Olive's Crossing! Hello! Happy Wednesday! I am back. And today's the only day I can stream this week. Because I'm leaving. I'm going to New York City. Listen to this. It's actually kind of insanity. I'm going on Friday night, guys. I'm flying out at like 8 p.m. And then my friend got engaged. She's got an engagement party. 8 p.m. I'm flying into JFK. And then I have the whole day Saturday. And then I'm flying out Sunday at 6 o'clock in the morning. That is just stupid. Is it not? But sometimes you have to do things Honestly, I want to go. Okay, I do. But the flight is dumb. Yes. Yeah, I mean, the TSA. So when I went this week, the TSA wasn't so crazy. Where it was crazy was Fort Lauderdale because it's spring break. You guys just don't go. Don't go to Fort Lauderdale in March, okay? Or at least go at the beginning. Don't go at the end or in the middle. Chelsea, very short. However, my friend Tony used to live in Boston, and now she does not. So we can't travel together. We used to take the bus. It was awful. It was a 4-hour bus ride. And we've seen worse. Like, these are my friends that I met while I was living in Italy. So we've seen worse. We've been on a 15-hour bus ride to Croatia. So it's really not that bad, but it's only not bad because I can yap my face off with her the entire time. And if she's not there, I've got no one to yap. So I'm like, I can't do it. I don't have it in me. And I was like, the flight is kind of comparable. What, $60 more? And for a piece? And it's like a fraction of the time. It might be like an hour. I have flown when I had to leave Italy. They sent me from Rome to JFK and then JFK to Boston. And it was a tiny little plane. It sure was. What am I doing, guys? What was I going to do? Let's pop over to Ginger Island because I know some of these are going to be done. All my animals, we're done with truffles, guys. I should just sell my pigs. I don't know. I don't know if I have the heart to do. I have to see how much they're worth. Okay, well, if we're really desperate, maybe we'll do it. If we're really desperate, I'll sell my piggies. I don't really need them anymore. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully I have enough. I have 400. I am so bad at estimating. I have no idea if I have enough. Oh, I'll be so mad if I don't. Okay. Let's do it in chunks to make sure. But I feel like we're going to be fine, but we're going to have to go see Sandy. I will say, Hopeful Leprechaun, when I went for when I was going to Cincinnati, the TSA was not so bad. I would say just show up early just in case. And I don't know if you have pre-check. I don't. Oh, Pesto's starting to grumble, guys. Pesto knows it's the end of stream. And everything was fine. Very speedy. Paige! Hi, Paige! We're doing okay. We're about to enter winter, and we hit our 5 million goal. We just need 5 million more. I'm really scared. But we're doing our best here. We are doing our best. I love that dog. I love that dog, too. All right, what are we at? I'm so scared. I feel like we're going to come up short. But hey, I also feel good. I don't know how I feel, guys. Scared? Me too, Emily. Me too. Like, we will. If we don't, I truly think that we will do it before the end of year 2. But if we don't, we're just going to keep going until we hit it. So at least we'll have a new personal record. I think that something I would change for the next time would be I would start my Ginger Island farm way faster than I did and use up most of it. Or pretty much all of it. I used up most of it, but we're doing every square inch next time. And I also think I would go standard farm. We can get more crops. Have you ever been that mem? Can I pet? Yes. Yes. Can I pet that dog? And I love the way she says it. So I've been MIA. Paige, me too. Last time I streamed was 2 weeks ago today. Because I've been flying around. I'm not even done. Cooking at the beginning. Yep. Well, I started saving all of my food. The hard part is that the Queen of Sauce will Pesty buddy, I know. Hold on, guys. I gotta let him out. He's getting mad. Come on, buddy. Go ahead. The Queen of Sauce will give new recipes up until like the very end of winter. So I didn't need to, but I did buy the Queen of Sauce book because that was one less thing that I had to worry about. I am glad that I did that. Please do not worry. Okay, let's see. There, I know we are missing some. I know we are missing a couple. I just have to take a quick little scan. Okay, we need more. The Gus Ginger. Oh, yes. Emily. That one is tough. That one is tough. A lot of people struggle with that one. To do the cooking achievement, you got to prioritize befriending the townspeople. Oh, yeah. I think they give you 2. One at level, and I could be wrong. I think what is it? 3 and 7? You got to befriend. And it's super annoying, so you might as well get it out of the way anyway. It is like such a nuisance to me. I'm like, I could be doing anything else. And like, I already know them so well. You know, I really don't need to talk to them anymore. All right, we have seeds in the ground. If I missed one, that is just the way it's going to be. I'm going to take a quick gander. It's looking fine. I'm feeling pretty good about it. These are going to be done in 3 days. Great. More than enough time to get more. Seeds. It's just annoying. Hopefully we're going like, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. All right, I don't think, hello, horsey, please move. I think that, I don't think anything in the shed's going to be done, but we got to check. We must. Yeah, damn it. Oh, I thought that was strawberry. I was about to get really upset. I was like, I don't remember doing that. Current save, I'm doing friendships right now because I'm at the point where I have enough love gifts to max everyone. Yeah, I also agree. Because it takes a really long time to do the friendship, too. It's just like, I dread it. It's annoying. We're already friends. You just don't know that. All right, we're going to pass out by chopping trees. That is our goal right now. That way, when winter comes tomorrow, we can craft a bunch more. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shane and Haley, huh? I don't know. I don't think I've had an NPC. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to leave it to, what's her name? Sandy. Sandy's going to make me blush. I know she will. I know she will. Okay, let's shut these. The piggies didn't leave me any truffles. No surprise truffles from the pigs. Was really, really rooting for it. Oh, man. I want to sell these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not going to get these in. Oh. Look at that, guys. Thinking on my feet. On my toes. I know, but you know what, Eclipse Cosmos? At least you're back. We can look at our expanded farm. Haley's my go-to every time I see Shane's Heart events. I get all warm-hearted and fuzzy. See Shane, I'm like, buddy, get up. Get up, sir. And also, just show me the blue chicken. All right. I cheated my last save when I got with the glitch of yes, Flamingo. I remember. All right, let's see what we're at. It's day 1 of winter, baby. See where we're at money-wise? Oh, close to 6 mil. Super close. All right, we've saved. Haley's looking absolutely gorgeous with her little earmuffs. Default. Like having a hard time remembering. Here we go, guys. Yes. Flamingo, it did. They're like, you want to give everybody sap? Sure. I'm not, Suki speaking, I'm not going to sell the rare seed for months. Come on, populate, populate. Okay, great. We're back. Everything's normal looking. Except I think on YouTube, but I don't think that matters. If we're going to be real. Okay, let's look at it. And what I love about it is that it's fall. Oh, I can't wait to see my house. It's so beautiful and colorful and perfect for, forget her name. What's her name? Sophia? She's not my favorite spouse. I have to say, like, she was such a cutie patootie, and I was like, I'm going to marry you. And then I did, and I was like, all right, well, it is what it is. Okay? So here is my beautiful home. This is me. Sophia is my wife. This is our house. We are a beautiful lesbian couple who loves the mermaid, hence their mermaid picture. This is our shared closet. It's like a walk-in closet, and I can pop off. Look at this outfit. Oh yeah, look at it. Like, these are real outfits that I want to wear. Let's wear this one. And then this is the children's room. Super cute. Absolutely love it. And in Stardew Expanded, you can get a new furniture catalog that has bathroom stuff. Big moment for me. Was really happy about that. Also, I decided in this playthrough, which I haven't done before, utilizing the door. You guys, utilize a door. Looks great. Where's that even going? This is Sophia's room. Here are my demonic children. What is your name? They don't love me very much. Gerald and Gertrude. Named by... I have perfection in this, but I do have Morris. Did I unperfect? Yeah, damn it. Oh my god. We're gonna have to befriend Morris in order to get our perfection back. It's because I have the Mary Morris mod on. I'll just take it off. And this, because Sophia loves to cosplay. Talia, I don't think he normally is, but for my Joja route, I made him a bachelor. And so I still have those same mods on. And so we married him in the Joja route. So we're going to go after this challenge. We're going back to Joja. So that's why when the whole Clint thing was announced, I was like, this is fine. Because I already done the worst. But this is Sophia's cosplay room. Super cute. She loves cosplaying. This is all for her. I have my frogs. This is where we like to read. This is our TV. We, of course, have our games. Because this is where we play games. Coffee. This is where we get wasted. We like to get drunk in this household. This is the greenhouse. I take absolutely zero accountability for this room. I stole this. I reposted it on my TikTok. I stole this from a creator. I don't know their name, but it is reposted on my TikTok. Okay? Absolutely gorgeous idea. Not mine. And then it's just classic stuff downstairs. Y'all don't need to see that. All right, here we go. Here's my home. We moved the house up here on the ledge. This is our patio. We love it here. We hang our clothes because we love the earth. This is just, we get fruits in here. I don't need the fruits, so we leave the fruits. Over here is a little pathway and expanded to the desert. I have a shipping bin. I have some fairy roses growing here. I have my big old farm. I have the Junimos are in here. Plucking all of my cranberries. And you guys, I did not even intentionally line this up. Like, I didn't do any pre-planning. I do not know how I got this looking so beautiful. I didn't pre-plan this at all. Like, I just started placing things down. Came together gorgeous. This is where the house normally is. I will say I don't feel like this is very finished over here. I was going to put another fire. I can't move the dog. Can I? Hold on, can I? All right, didn't know I could. I literally never tried. I just assumed I couldn't. That's crazy. This is the entrance. This is how you get to Robin over here. The entrance to the bus. This is my little tree farm area, special fun trees, because I didn't know what to do with it. Let's see. Now, the processing sheds I find to be very impressive. So this is my processing shed area. This, though, I will say I don't think I finished in here. Yep, crystallariums and dehydrators live in here. But I did not finish. And this is for my preserve jars. I was an ancient fruit girl here. Truly, I still am. Like, I love the star fruit, and the star fruit, if you're trying to make money, is the right move. But I'm not somebody who wants to replant. So this is the shed for all of the big animals. So we have butter, which comes with expanded. We have our cheese. We have this is for the camels. Truffles, you guys know the drill. Like, I got my cow, I got my pig. I think it might be time for me to get a PC so I can do stuff like this. Oh my gosh, Eclipse Cosmos. If you can do it, I agree. I mean, like, I will say, this is another thing. I will say the PC is the best way to play. People have their different opinions, but this is, again, another thing I did not come up with. This was stolen. I don't have the credit for the person, but it is reposted on my TikTok. Super cute. I adore this area for the pets. Okay, excuse me. And then this is for my 2 fish ponds here. This is for all of my mayonnaise, guys. And this makes sense I've got my chicken poster here. This makes sense if you understand the sheer amount of chickens. Like, look at all the birds I have. And not only do I have the birds, I've got ducks. And then I have a ton of geese. And then I have a lot of ostriches. And then they all have their, these. So, you guys, I'm getting a lot of eggs on this farm. We need it, and I have to do multiple egg processing when I'm doing it. So I have 2, look at my golden chickie. I have 2 normal coops, and then this is a big coop that comes with expanded. Casually ignoring the bears. Yeah, don't even think about them. The bears, they make honey pots. They also come with expanded. Here they are, little baby. Brome. Pooh. Winnie. Expected, right? And I have 2 big barns and a little normal barn. There are so many truffles. I feel the need to pick up all of them. Let's see how many there are. This is ridiculous. Yeah, you can have bears. You can have bears. And I do love the geese. The camels are whatever. I mean, the golden chickens and the blue chickens have to be my favorite. Without a doubt. And then, on expanded, you get a new shed that you have to put together. And I will say, whenever I perfect a farm or decorate a farm, even though I never use the mill, I always get the mill. And I always get the other thing, the well, even though I don't really need them. This is the farm. Here is my cute little... This is really cute at night with the light lighting it up. Usually I can get through here, but it appears I can't. Up here is Grandpa's shrine. I'm not even going to do that. And then this is a place where you can process more wine and another greenhouse. A lot of stuff in expanded. So much. Like, truly, it's expanded as hell. Yep. Talia, exactly. They are aesthetically beautiful. I love the mill. Like the windmill. It's so pretty. They're still pulling these. You guys, I have 40 truffles in my pocket at the moment. And then this is another part. This is where I didn't do anything. You can get a winery. And they make you give a bunch of kegs for this, which actually pisses me off because you can't use them. Like, in order to create or build this building, they're like, give me 30 kegs, but you can't use them. But you can put more casks in here. Yeah, Talia, for sure. Now, I tried to do this. I still do not know how this works. I don't understand at all. Um, lots of slime, clearly. And then an egg, right? I get an egg from here. And then I put egg here. There you go. Yeah, Hopeful Leprechaun's so stupid. So dumb. Let me have 30 kegs just for you to not use them. But this area is very large. I was using this as a tree farm. There's more trees over here. I was going to use this to get, I don't know, oak resin. It is so... Alana! Or Felix. What would you rather be called right now, Felix? This is Stardew Expanded. We're just going through my old perfection farm. And then these little guys pop out of the grass. In Expanded, also, it makes it really easy for you to gather things. Like, like this drops a pomegranate sapling. And then you get a free pomegranate sapling, which would cost you 4,000 gold. So, I did notice that about Expanded. They do make it much easier for you. And the Frontier Farm, they give you all of the fruit trees pretty much. But this is just a very large area. I'm pretty certain that there is... Like, this thing just comes with this. Takes a while to get over here, though. But these persimmons are huge. Pretty certain that there is a quarry and also maybe... a spring, potentially? Chelsea, yeah, you know what? I feel like even the expanded items, they are more money. I had to change it back to Alana because I'm really... Well, Felix, you're always safe here in my chat, okay? And I think everybody else would agree. Yeah, you know what? I'm almost excited about that, though, about it being late, because it means we can... I like seeing all the lights on at night in the farm. So let's get back. You know what? Let's just do this. Look at that, guys. Beauty of it. Of course, Felix. See, like, look how pretty it is with all... I love placing all of these lights around the farm. So pretty. Let's go look at the... look at my frog. So cute. All of these silos need to change their color. I don't know who said that last time, saying for 1.7 we should be able to change the silo color. 100% agree. Check it. I'm in the process of completed the bridge magic quest to unlock this area. I didn't really... Oh my gosh. Anna Silver. I didn't even show you. There's a beach down there too. There's like 2 beaches maybe. Crazy. But I do love the Frontier Farm, baby. It is gorgeous. All the little baby animals, they're in bed. Maybe I should give them some water, right? They must be thirsty. I just feel, Talia, that decorating is one of my favorite parts about it. I love it so much. And I love having a beautiful farm. That's why my 2-year perfection farm is pain and suffering, because it's so ugly. Let's see. Sophia home. Yep, there she is, looking at the bookshelf. What up, girl? Yawn, so sleepy. Want to go to bed soon, Moobles? Maybe I'll read it in bed for a bit. Maybe. We have a cat. We have a cat in the bed. It's always a win. Like, look at how pretty the greenhouse is. Like, this is a lamp. These mushroom lamps, so cute. I did get a lot of inspiration. Who's the finest single? I will show you. Now, Sophia is a cutie. She is, I have to say. But let's see who else is here. Okay, I'm going to show you all the expanded people. Not all of them are romanceable, though. We have Andy. Andy's fine. Andy's not romanceable. He's perfectly fine. He reminds me of a certain type of person, you know, that you can find in America. Different color hat. And then Marlon, you can be friends with Susan. Susan, lovely, amazing, not romanceable. Morgan, we have a new kid. Morgan, he is a wizard prodigy working. We have Apples. Apples can be your roommate. Gunther is removed. He finally can leave the counter. It's incredible. Martin here, not romanceable, waste of time. Martin, get out of my face. Henchmen you can be friends with, giant pain in the ass. Why did they do that, you know? Olivia, gorgeous, hot. Gorgeous and hot, right? Claire, cutie patootie, but she's like, kind of like, weh, you know? Victor, boring. Olivia is a queen. I know, Talia, yes. You can romance the Wizzy. We have Lance here. He is an adventurer. People love this guy. Scarlet, I want to romance Scarlet. Oh my goodness, it's hitting me. Morris this is an added mod. This does not come with expanded. I added this because I needed to marry him. But Gerald and Gertrude here. Jared loves me a lot, it appears. Gertrude, not so much. But look at them. They're in their right beds. I'm pretty excited about that. It's so cute. Puppy fish and a starfish. Ugh. I manifested the wizard for 1.7 bachelor so hard. Yeah. Talia, a lot of people did, but I had a feeling. I will say I was rooting for 2 new romanceables. We're not going to save this day. Look at my you guys. I got a PC in here. Me, a streamer in my game. But yeah. And look, we'll end stream on the toilet because that's what we do. Sometimes we have to go to the bathroom. Okay? Let's raid. No, I'm going to marry Clint ASAP. All right, TikTok first. Goodbye, TikTok. Felix, if you're still here, have a fantastic night. I don't know when I'll be on next. Maybe next Monday. But I'm out of here. Have a great night, guys. Okay, let's go raid. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Oh my gosh, Eclipse Cosmos, thank you for being here. You guys, Shane is playing Pocopia, which when I asked him, he was not the biggest fan, but I think we should go over there and say hello to Shane. Let's go do it. Drops enabled. He said he did not like it, but he is playing it. So we'll see. He said he hated it. Yes, he did. Honestly, I think it looks good. He said it seems like a never-ending tutorial, but I'm wondering if it looks like a very in-depth game. Like if you keep going, maybe not. Who knows? All's Crossing, thank you for being here. But you guys have a fantastic Wednesday night. Have a fantastic week. I will send you pictures of this weekend. Only if I take a good picture, though, okay? If we get bad pictures, you guys aren't seeing me. But have a have a fantastic week. I bet you I'll be back on Monday, but I will post it in the Discord, of course. Have a great week. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you guys. See ya.